Alright, so gonna want a Nightblade. I think we're gonna do a male. Need to be Ebonheart, Argonian. Gonna be making a Shadow Scale Warrior here. Shadow Scale Nightblade. I don't know what to name a Shadow Scale character. I'm not very good with like Argonian names. The starter armor looks really stupid, by the way. Say we want him to be kind of thin and muscular, kind of wiry. Maybe slightly above average height, not super tall. I think he needs to be a darker scale color. Let's get rid of the gear. Sorry if you hear the construction going on outside. They apparently just need to use my house as a truck parking lot. How do we get back there? Anyway. It's like the naked Argonian look. Kind of like that one. It's just kind of cool. It's not super camouflagey, but torso, somewhat thin, not much chest, very little gut, waist size, he should be pretty beefy, should have strong arms. Hands, not that big of a deal. Hips, I like the hips to be a little bigger because the armor fits a little better. Let's see. What's his booty looking like? Makes the tail thicker. I like the slightly thinner tail, if I'm being honest. Not like too thin because it gets a little bit like flat. And he should definitely have some pretty beefy legs. Foot size. Slightly above average. What do we want to name him? Oh, there should be like some face. Yeah, we need to do the face. Oh god. Yeah, I prefer the angular Argonian faces. Jesus, what are they doing outside? I'm gonna go with that one. Hairstyle. Ooh, I like that. I always like this one, but that looks more like a warrior to me. We're more of an assassin slash diplomat, so... Honestly, I think we're gonna go with this one just because I think it's kind of one of the more interesting. Age... Don't want him super young. I don't hate that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think we're going with the eye spikes there. Head marking. Kind of like that one, actually. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this one. It kind of fits with the facial stuff that we have going there. Forehead slope. Yeah, about average. Cheekbone size. Yeah, a little bit. Height. Jaw size. Tuck that lip in, son. You should have some pretty burly shoulders. eye color. Kind of like the eyes matching the headgear going on there. Pretty big eyes. A little less angle. I kind of like the sideways eyes on the Argonian. Height, I'm good with. Squint. Give him a little more squint. Eyebrows, if you can call them that. A little bit skewed. A little bit further out. Nose shape. I like the big snout on the Argonians. Width. I'm liking the more narrow jaw. I don't know, that looks kind of cool though. I'm actually liking the wide. Let's go wide. Mouth. A little lower. A little bit of a grin. Small lips on this Argonian. Alright, and I think we're good. Let's call him... Probably something scale, because we're shadow scale. I'm gonna Google some Argonian names here right quick. Let's see here. Argonian names. So we're gonna go Tamrielic on the name here. I think we're gonna go with something like fog scale, or I don't know, something like that. Something like a kind of a creepy. Let me think. Hidden scale? We're gonna skip the tutorial. How is hidden scale not taken, by the way?
You are the one I see. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you. If my benefactor wished to discuss details of the Sadrino house in Davon's Watch, between our...
Okay. Let me see here. We want to go primarily stamina, couple points in health. We're going to run all medium armor. And then we're going to do a sword and dagger. Yep, I'm aware, thank you. Let's see. Got 3 skill points to use. Let's see. May as well just get one of each. Get all 3 things going here.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Yes, dragons.
What are you going to do?
Someone does not know,
Let's make
but
our
he
character
hopes his
look
family
like
is safe in liberty.
not a loser. We're gonna go with that. And we're gonna go with show unlocked. Yeah, we could go with this. Pretty big fan of that look, honestly. The thief outfit's not terrible. Naryu Assassin's pretty dope as well. I think shrouded armor is probably the way to go, right? Like, that's kind of hard to beat. Mounts. We'll go with the tiger or the leopard. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Take all. Yes. Why do I have that on this character? Anyway. Of course it's light. Okay, well, we can get things going here. Alright, let us head over this way. Okay, no. What's the key for mounting? H. So yeah, I think there's a lot of similarities between this game and between New World. One being that there's no default minimap. The combat is really similar, and it really reminds me of, it very much reminds me, like the weapon systems and everything remind me of this game.
Over here. You have the look of someone who deals
I
in
am
blood. We
indeed
seek to
someone
right
who
an
deals in
injustice,
golden
but we
blood.
can't do it alone. Until the pack set us free, we
And
were the property
the
of the Volek
large
family.
quantity of
Now
stuff
the
being
last of
voice
the
acted
Voleks
is
has come to
similar.
Mornold. Help us get revenge for generations of slavery. Find Bettina Volek. The Volek
Okay.
daughter can be found at the nearby inn. Look for each of the Voleks has been dealt with, one way or another. Taste the Breeze and I had an egg daughter, eyes that glint. The Voleks worked her to death. Their own daughter must pay for that crime.
I mean, fair. I will say I do kind of prefer the combat in New World, just because it's a little bit more involved and the enemies are a little bit more interesting. Where is homie sending me? Okay. The enemies in this game are definitely more of the stand still and take turns swinging type of enemies.
Dragons in your own homeland.
This one does not know.
But
Hopes his family
by the same token, I do feel like I'm gonna get pretty fucking worn out by the intensity of combat in New World. Like, it definitely is not difficult, it's just complicated. I was just looking for a bookshelf. Y'all don't know how to read or what?
Greetings. Have you heard of the once great Volek family? No, I suppose not. My family's been involved in things I'm not proud of. That's part of the reason I returned to Mournhold. I'm here to reclaim my family home. It's been
Can I have it?
since my father died, when we fled the city for Vardenfell.
That'd be pretty dope.
I was so little then, but I promised I would return. My family kept Argonian slaves. They worked our salt rice plantation and were the source of our wealth and the cause of our doom. When the pack freed our slaves, they rose up and murdered my father. My mother and I fled. A shadow hangs over my family. My mother returned last year to claim our property. I never saw her again. She was murdered. I'm sure of it.
Okay,
I
so
think someone is following me.
she just
I
wants
can
her
handle
shit
myself,
back.
but I'm still worried. Frankly, I'd welcome your company. The family townhouse.
I mean, I kind of want her dead, I'll be honest. This game, honestly, I think looks better than New World, too. Like, I do prefer the style of this game. And the one thing is, I think the characters, like, so much more fit the aesthetic that they were going for. Like, the characters in New World look like... It's almost like when you have, like, the animated characters on a real-life background.
Please, listen to me for just a moment.
It's
It's very important.
It's really, like... It's very disconnected. It looks
Thanks for meeting
wrong.
me here. I'm glad I don't have to face this alone. Well, let's see what's left of the old place. I see. You're in on it.
She's just gonna let me walk in? Okay.
Die, Volek, for eyes that glint.
Torch it!
Move! It's done. Meet us outside and we'll conclude this foul business.
Bugs. We can destroy. We can destroy. All right. I guess that's the benefit of the scaling levels, right? Is like you can just kind of do whatever you want in this game, and it's always going to be your level.
Finally, the
But that's
Voleks
also a
have
little
paid
bit
for their
boring, right?
crimes, thanks to you.
Glad I could help wipe out an entire lineage. It's very, very shadow scale of me.
Thank you, stranger. With his dark act
God, can you
behind
give me
us,
some
we can
medium
get
armor,
on with
please?
our lives.
Thank you. That trifling glyph. Alright, we're going to hold on to the skill point here, I think. I mean, we do want to use the bow, so it's not the end of the world. I guess we can pick that up for now. Let's see. Put those on. Put those on. Complete one quest. What do you need, homie?
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and they're... One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkov.
Yeah, I'm good on that, thanks. Meazard. It's my cousin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more research into like some of the quests that I'll want to do, like the Good Assassin quest, but we definitely need to go find the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, you want me to go to... whatever. I know.
Me too, leader. I want to learn how to unleash my inner powers.
Gosh, I wish you wouldn't talk.
But before we unleash, we must learn to control.
Of course, Hadmar. Whatever you say, Hadmar.
Ornhold. Let's see. So we just need to like go south, I guess. Let's just fucking go south, son. But yeah, it's gonna be a fairly short stream. My kid will be home from school here in about an hour, so... Wish I didn't have to hold the button down, honestly. It's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, I do enjoy New World a lot more than I expected to. They need to fix the damn stairs in that game, that's for sure. But I do like it a little bit more than I expected to.
My family runs a stable.
Aren't you the person I want to talk to?
Welcome.
I don't think I have enough gold to do this. Yeah, I need 250. Man, that Ordinator just really wants me to go places, don't you?
Yes, yes, my vision dreams. Hear ye and be inspired. I have heard the word of the dread lady, and those words have... Well, the greeting is actually from me. My mistress isn't big on the niceties of social interaction. Relax, it was a perfectly innocent vision dream. An image in my mistress's letter waits over there. I had to put it down. For some reason, I am too lowly to speak of my mistress in anything more than euphemisms and hushed tones. She is the darkness and the dead of night, the arcane fire burning in oblivion.
Okay.
I am a prophet, charged with carrying the words of the Dread Lady herself.
Okay. I was actually trying to read this letter. Lyranth, the Dremora cast out, who sometimes takes an interest in insignificant things. Oh, okay. We're just gonna head south, homie. We're just heading south here. We are just fucking trucking south, son. But yeah, I think the weapons in New World are a little bit more interesting than they are in this game, and I do think the skills, I like the way that the skill tree works a little bit more. I will say that some of that game, actually all of that game is very disrespectful of your time. It could not give a shit less if you have things to do. If you don't play that game like with every waking hour, you probably aren't progressing very quickly. That being said, like, it's enjoyable to play, except for the like things that are just grindy for no reason. Like, everything about crafting is ultra slow. Like, it takes forever to gather, and then it takes forever to actually craft. It doesn't really tell you like what you're actually crafting. It's very like, hey, why don't you fuck around and find out? For hours. Like, it's very, very slow. I would argue that a majority of that game is tedium, with short bursts of action. Okay, so that is where I'm going, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, another book. I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't have to get off my damn leopard to read a book. Like, couldn't you just lean over and pick that bitch up? Alright. Now I feel at home. Crocodile. Hollow legs? That's not what I was trying to do. I have to keep going. But yeah, I think a lot of people that like this game will really enjoy New World as well. Like, if you like the Elder Scrolls, then you definitely should give New World a shot. I would say try it now during the open beta. But the fact that they're doing a wipe makes me like, I'm unsure if I want to keep playing the beta at all, because I'm gonna have to redo all the stuff I've already done. And it's a pretty boring linear like beginning of that game. So I'm not sold that I want to bother leveling at all. When I'm gonna have to do all that tedious bullshit again. What you doing there, Rides the River? Where exactly am I going? Like, the fuck is going on here, bro? We need to go up there. Hey, why don't you fight those things for me? Oh, so that's not an option, huh? Oh. Well, I guess we're riding back down and following the trail this time. Such an ominous sound effect. I actually really like that. Is this the right way? Yeah. Yeah, I think both these games would really benefit from a mini-map. I kind of want to fight this thing. Yeah, get some. No. Traversing in this game is not particularly easy at times. I guess just walk around that, right? Cart to Deshaan. Okay. I assume we're gonna need to use that. I like Deshaan okay too. Like, I don't really mind that zone, but I've spent so much time in that zone. Do I have any more points? I don't have any more points. I need a dagger and a sword. Why I gotta fight a gargoyle for? Is it aggro? Yep. At this point I need the defense. I don't think I can go that way. Oh, that's a player. Alright. Question is, can I sneak past? Nope. Easy peasy. What are my skills again? Okay, so that's like my call attack. Okay, that's pretty good. 10 second. Okay. Hey, books.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out of... Damn. I forgot how fragile mortals can be. I sense. Yes. You are the mortal I sent for, and not a moment too soon. Good. I attempted to get this Mehrunes Dagon cultist to enlighten me. He refused. I may have insisted a bit too vigorously,
You
but it was
think?
his own fault. Technically, I
That's a good
am a
question.
Dremora, but yes, my origins are Daedric. I was investigating the activities of these followers of Mehrunes Dagon when I ran into... an obstacle. It pains me to admit it, but this requires a mortal's touch. I need assistance. An Imperial cache lies beyond that concealed doorway. Unfortunately, the entrance has been warded to prevent anyone, including those of my kind, from passing through. I require a capable mortal to shatter the ward so we can see what's hidden inside. Take this amulet. I went to great trouble to acquire it. With it, you should be able to shatter the ward and open the hidden storehouse. We must find the secrets locked inside before the Dagonists do. The
I
fate
agree.
of your world hangs in the balance.
Why do I feel like
The
she's lying
amulet
though,
should
right?
allow you to remove the ward so we may enter the concealed annex. I had it specifically constructed just for this purpose, but it will only function for a mortal. I acquired a map from the Mehrunes Dagon cultists that indicates an Imperial cache is hidden inside.
Okay.
I want to reach that cache before they do, and find out what Emperor Leovic thought was important enough to hide from mortals and Daedra alike.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a cigar right quick, and then we'll keep going. Okay, I'm back, obviously.
The ward has fallen. Let us see what waits inside.
I mean, may as well get the free skills.
I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Yeah, don't help. They really went out of their way to, like, not put anything interesting in this room, didn't they?
You destroyed the wards. I felt each one shatter in turn. Well done, little mortal. Now tell me, what did you find? Let me see them.
We've been here like 30 minutes and we've fucking
A collection
killed
of
off a
apparently
bloodline and helped a
mundane items,
Dremora.
at least on the surface. But look at this scroll. It not only bears the seal of the last Longhouse Emperor, it has been ensorcelled so that it cannot be unfurled
Ensorcelled.
or read. Interesting. Architectural plans from the looks of it, and not the mundane engineering so common to your world. No, these plans include powerful Daedric elements. Some sort of vault, obviously. Strengthened and enhanced by a complex arcane matrix.
Oh shit, is Neo there?
Intriguing. It marks a location in Grotwood, Nay Salas, another ruin,
Why do all these places
and
have such fucking
perhaps
weird names?
another annex. I'll open a portal to take you there. Keep the amulet. It retains power enough to deal with a few more wards. While you search, I shall try to read the scroll.
Bitch, you can't read?
This portal will take you to Nay Salas. Raid the caches while I do.
Well, okay then. Bitch putting me to work. Can't we find some of the shit that we need? Where the fuck is I supposed to be going?
Trust me, Thainbiel. Magical transport is the only way this many Redguard could have appeared here so suddenly. We need to cut them off before an entire army is on our doorstep.
Just fucking delve hopping, apparently. Hoss, thanks for the follow.
One more step and you get an arrow in the knee.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't look like a cultist. Damn it all to Hermaeus Mora's nether regions. If you aren't one of the damn cultists and you aren't one of the Covenant soldiers, then what in the name of Oblivion's stinky armpit are you doing down here? Imperial caches? Really? That's funny. That's exactly what brought me here. But then I found this band of wood elves under assault by Covenant soldiers and a group of insane Daedric cultists. You positive you aren't one of the cultists? All right. The enemy of my enemy and all that. Just like in the Investigator Vale stories. I suppose I can trust you. For now.
Not at all.
The cultists answer to someone called Doombringer Eshel.
Absolutely don't trust this character.
At his side. Farther in, I'm guessing. The cultist leader paid off the soldiers and they just let them wander on through. If you can clear a path, I'll get these wood elves out of here and then follow after you. We can meet up when you find the cultists. I'm just a young wood elf with a good bow and a thirst for adventure. I plan to make a name for myself, and this seems like the perfect opportunity. Provided I don't get sacrificed in some stupid Daedric ceremony along the way.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Cracked acorns. You established adventure.
Yep, okay.
Once I get these
I
wood elves
regret
out of
asking.
here, I'll catch up with you.
I'm sure you will once I've killed everything in this dungeon. Oh good, there's only 3 of them.
For the Covenant!
Circle around!
Pride of the Lion!
Oh. I didn't see you there, friend.
Light it!
No!
Flank now!
Move to...
The cultists. They destroyed the ward and marched right in.
Sorry about that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Excellent.
Over here! You need to see this! What took you so long? Never mind, never mind. Look down there. That's the cult leader and the scholar lady I told you about. And that must be the Imperial cache.
I don't know why we're dropping frames, guys. Sorry about that. I assume it's probably my internet.
What can I say? I'm as fast as a leaf on the wind and silent as a shadow. I suggest we take different paths to that chamber, just in case. I'll meet you down there. Last one. That's an odd question. I was hired to find another book at Blackdrake Villa and came across the journal. I was curious and I had some time, so I had the journal deciphered. Turned out to be a lot of ramblings. Emperor Leovic was either crazy or desperate. The coded message had that sort of air about it. But yes, he alluded to some end-of-the-world level stuff along with the rest of his crazy. I came here to see if there was any truth to the danger, to go along with his obvious delusions.
Thought I had... yeah, there. Wait, do I really have to go all the fucking way around here again? This dungeon is turning out to be a real motherfucker.
I will not fail, Doombringer. I'll have the wards down momentarily.
Seem awfully powerful for my level.
Interesting. This war's different. Perhaps explanation why it is. From the sides!
I do appreciate that there's plenty of places for me to stop and chill for a second. Really don't like these little roach things.
Complex. More layers than previous ones. Astrix Maglagor. Deal with the interlopers.
Let disaster rain upon you, fool!
Oh, okay. I was like, the fuck? Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I don't really need that right now. We're just gonna hang on to one of these, I think. And we're headed in here. I think I can go up this ladder, can I? There's a couple more bookshelves, though.
Eat arrows, creepy cult lady. My arrows always strike true. Hang on, let me try. Hey, that actually worked! Look out, Daedra!
Lower your weapon, elf. I'll
What did you
confer
find?
with the other mortal
Anything interesting
after
in
they
there?
search the cache.
Well, what was inside the cache? Have we finally discovered the secret of the Longhouse Emperors?
Sure have. It was a ring.
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's a code, all right. Imperial. Just like in the journal I found at Black Drake Villa. I know someone who can decipher this. He helped me with the journal. I'm sure I can get him to translate this scroll, too. Not far from here. Just outside Eldenroot. Just look for the camp with all the books.
Nice.
I'll meet you there. Let's just say I've known him for a very long time, and I trust him with my life.
Assuming
Like I
this
said,
is her father.
he translated the journal I found. The one written by Emperor Leovic that led me here. Tell me why we should trust that Daedra lady, though. All right, if you say so. I suppose if she's willing to help, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to watch her like a hawk, though. You never count your seeds before they sprout, my great-aunt Laurel always said.
Now that you've satisfied the Wood Elf's curiosity, it's time to satisfy mine. Show me. We already knew this concerned Emperor Leovic, and I cannot read those coded words. As much as this mystery intrigues me, it has also begun to bore me. If we don't solve some piece of the puzzle soon, I may just look elsewhere for entertainment. The fate of your world, little mortal, not mine. But do not fear. The mortal realm has always amused me. I will aid you as I can, provided such efforts continue to benefit me as well. Alas, I cannot.
I do
help
feel like the
decipher
skills in
the
combat
Emperor's
in
code.
Perfect World, New World, are a little bit more impactful. Like, this game definitely feels World of Warcrafty in like the push some buttons.
So, the wood elf is useful after all.
Well, that's helpful.
Interesting. I will open a portal to this Elden route to expedite your journey. When the opportunity presents itself, ask the wood elf how she was able to break that ward. I sense something powerful. Not yet, but I have my finest Banekin working on it even as we speak. Go, little mortal. Solve the mysteries before you while I ponder the various clues we've pulled together. I will find you when one of us has something new to report.
Okay then.
This portal shall take you to Elden Root. Do not dally. I sense there's more to this mystery than the politics of emperors.
Oh, it's just the reflection. I like how you actually step through the portals too. Like, that's pretty cool.
Friend, meet Baragon. Baragon, this is my friend. We've got a scroll to show you.
Evely says you have something for me to look at. Let me take a look. Ooh, Imperial, all right.
I like his
Specifically,
little,
this is Emperor Leovic's personal code.
what do you call
Luckily, I know it well. Unfortunately, I don't have Leovic's signet
little
ring.
bone holder
Without
thing?
that, I can't decipher
pen
the code.
holder?
You have a signet ring?
I've got the
Why,
secret
yes, this
encoder
does
ring.
appear to be Emperor Leovic's.
This
At
code
least it's one of
says
them. He certainly loved his jewelry.
eat
So first that journal
No,
that Evely
drink
brought me, and now this.
more
What have you and my sister gotten into
Ovaltine.
this time?
You son of a bitch.
My younger sister, yes. I used to regale her with stories of my adventures, back before I became a scribe in Emperor Morikar's court. I worked for both him and his son Leovic. Evely says I sling words the way she looses arrows, fast and on target. Technically, I was an adventurer, then a scribe. Turned out I preferred ink and parchment to danger and daring do. Unfortunately, I think I put the wrong ideas into little Evely's head. Anyway, the scroll's over there. Deciphered and everything.
Dope. Traitor Varen marches closer. The rebel would be usurper. Prince of Destruction is not a failure. Okay, so this guy's just like a psycho. Okay.
Well, what did the scroll say? Do we finally know the Emperor's secret? Varl Lupus? He hired me to investigate Blackdrake Villa. But why is the word ambitions capitalized? It must mean something special. Thanks for helping me. Here, take part of what Lupus saw. The deciphered document. It mentions the person who hired me. Varl Lupus. Could he really be Emperor Leovic's steward? I guess it's possible. Anyway, I'm supposed to bring this book I recovered to him. Well, to his contact in Riften, anyway. Varl Lupus sent me to retrieve the book from Blackdrake Villa.
Yes, we
one
got
of
that
the
part.
Longhouse Emperor's hidden retreats. I found it and a journal. The one that led me to Nasalis. It's a strange old tome. I can't read any of the words. If they are words. It's written in a language I've never seen before. Looking at the pages makes my eyes hurt. And just carrying it around, it's kind of uncomfortable. Will you come? I never actually met with Farrell Lupus directly. Everything was done through an intermediary, a mage named Renna. We can find her at the Mages Guild Hall in Riften. My brother has a cart we can use to make the journey, or I can just meet you there. Before we found the document my brother deciphered for us, I assumed he was a scholar or a book collector or something. I had no idea. Renna's some kind of mage. She gave me the final instructions for my mission to the villa and handed over the gold. Well, the first payment. I'm promised more when I deliver the book. Don't worry.
Travel. I like how the cart just takes you there. Like, I want an enchanted cart that just takes me places. I guess I want a Tesla. That's pretty much what that is. It's an enchanted cart that takes you places.
Hold! I was sent for you.
Yeah, I bet you were. There's the Mages Guild. Don't mind me. Just a lizard riding a leopard. No big deal. Alright dudes, I think that's where our adventure ends today, unfortunately. I've got a few things to do before the wife gets home. I gotta pick up the kid from school. And we're dropping some frames. I gotta get my internet looked at again. I probably won't stream over the weekend, but you guys have a great weekend. And thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Be sure to follow. And check out YouTube too, because we're probably going to start streaming over there. But you guys have a great day, and we'll see you for some more themed adventures soon.